Hello my friends, and welcome back to another video. My name is Amanda, and I was gonna say welcome to my kitchen, which I normally do, but we're in my bedroom, so I guess welcome to my bedroom. I wanted to do kind of a day in my life, what I eat in a day vlog, because I have some errands to run today, and I just thought that that would be fun. So it's actually the afternoon. I didn't record this intro in the morning because I had to go to the chiropractor right away, and I just was like, gotta go. So it's the afternoon now, but we'll pretend it's morning, and we'll have some breakfast, and then we'll go on a little adventure. We're gonna go to the thrift store. I also wanted to touch base on what I'm reading, because I guess I'm a book girly now too. I've started reading and I'm really enjoying it. So let me show you what I'm reading. So I am currently on book 3 of ACOTAR, A Court of Wings and Ruin. I'm like a third of the way through, I think. So that's pretty fun. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm gonna be sad when I'm done, but I'm excited to read something else after this. So if you have any book recommendations, let me know. And yeah, so with all that being said, don't forget to like this video if it sounds good, and follow along for a day in the life of the winding down of summer with me as we get into food and errands and stuff like that. Yeah, so, and hopefully you could hear me. I've been having audio issues with my equipment, and I'm working on it, but your girl doesn't have like unlimited funds, so we're working with what we have, and we're not gonna give up. So if that sounds like a fun day, you want to hang out with me today, stick around. Let's get going. Gentle. I start my day pretty much the same whether I am going to work or not. I take care of my pets, which includes checking on Lily Kitty and letting out Maya, and I'm really excited that my dog and my cat are starting to get along. They've been kept separate for a while because the move has just been stressful and all that, and I know it's been a few months, but I feel like they're finally starting to kind of just like get comfortable where they are, so it makes me really happy that they can coexist. And I really enjoy being able to start my day spending a few minutes outside. I know getting morning sun is a really great way to kind of sync up with your circadian rhythm, and I get to do that every morning by taking my dog outside, so it's kind of a win-win, and I've really been enjoying that. So after I get my pets taken care of, make sure they both have breakfast, I take care of myself, brush my teeth, take my vitamins, just kind of get ready for the day, and we'll get more into talking about vitamins later in the video because this video is sponsored by Ritual. I'll tell you a little bit more about them later in the video, but I always start my day with my vitamins as well as a few other supplements to just kind of take care of myself, because sometimes there's gaps in nutrients in my diet, or I just want to make sure that I'm getting everything I need. And then once I am kind of ready for the day, I do some training with Maya. This is a little exercise we do in the morning. I'll either do her scratching post, or I'll get her to touch the nail clippers because she really hates getting her nails clipped, so I'm trying to decrease her sensitivity to that to make it a little bit more easy to take care of her nails.
And if you guys have any like suggestions for dog training things, like she's really enjoying doing this, so I really would like to teach her more things. I really need to work on recall with her, so if you guys have any suggestions or recommendations on how to do that effectively for a 2-year-old, let me know in the comment section below.
Yes, good job. Good job. Good job. I know, we're not done. I just need to pause the video.
I also have been starting my day with a shot of elderberry syrup. I do have a video on how to make this if you're interested. I will link that in the cards and in the description box below. And then, I say and then so much. I'm really trying to stop saying it, but I just thought too hard about it. But anyway, I started my morning eating. I'm losing it. Okay, I'm making a latte. I've done this many times before on my channel. I use oat milk, a couple shots of espresso, cinnamon powder, and I'm getting back into adding maca powder and mushroom powder into my coffee just as like an added health boost. I just ordered that recently. It's not in this cup, but it will be going forward. So that is a little change that I've been doing to my diet. So I made a little latte to enjoy with Maya before I ate breakfast.
Good morning. So I don't know if it's the barista in me or what, but this is a brand new cup, which you'll see later in the video. First time I'm using it, and perfect amount of milk, 2 espresso, filled the cup perfectly. It's a gift. And if you haven't noticed by now, I love coffee mugs. I collect them, and I found this one at the thrift store, which we will be going to later today, which technically was yesterday, which I'll explain later. But yeah, so I'm just going to enjoy my coffee and then we'll get into breakfast. I was going to sit there. I know it's your chair. Pretty girl.
For breakfast on this day, I simply made avocado toast. It is a tried and true delicious breakfast that I love because you can make it so many different ways, and I had it on some of my homemade sourdough bread. I am continuing to practice making this. I feel like the humidity has really been affecting my rise as of late, because I mean it has been July and August when I've been baking this, and I usually do 2 at a time so then I don't have to like keep my oven on for hours, and then I just put one in the freezer. But yeah, it's been really nice to also have fresh bread that I made. I really am feeling a great sense of accomplishment with not only baking bread, but baking the different things I can with sourdough. Also, those tomatoes in the background are from my garden. Really excited that we had success with that. I also have some red peppers they're actually turning red, not staying green, that are just about ready to harvest. But I wanted to kind of take this time just to kind of give you guys a little bit of update on what's happening in my life. I know you don't need instructions on how to make avocado toast. I do have a video with a bunch of different recipe ideas, so I will link that in the description box below and in the cards if I remember to do that. But I have been experiencing like severe pain in my like neck and shoulder, and I started seeing a chiropractor at the beginning of August. I know this is coming out in September, and I shot this in August, but I found out that not only do I have like a pinched nerve in my neck, which has been pretty much the primary cause of the pain that I've been experiencing, but I also have like a lack of curve in my cervical spine. My hips are off, and there's some issues with my thoracic spine as well. But learning that all of these things are off in my body and have been contributing to my pain, it was really kind of, I don't know, like, not gratifying, humbling, I don't know, it was just validating. That's the word I'm looking for. Validating to know that, like, this pain that I've been experiencing is actually because of something I can't necessarily fix with stretching. And I guess that kind of explains why the acupuncture wasn't helping, because it's not moving my bones or anything. So it was good to hear that. And I started receiving treatment, and the first 2 weeks, I did actually feel relief from that specific pain, which was really nice, but then other things started to show up. The tingling and numbness I've been having in my hands was going away, but then, like, there's been severe muscle spasms in a different part of my shoulder and in my side by my lower rib on one of my sides, and it's been not good. And I'm hoping to kind of deal with that and get that kind of fixed and ratified and find out some more information about that at my next appointment. But the first couple sessions, like, messed up my gut. I didn't know that that was something that could, like, happen with acupuncture, or not acupuncture, chiropractic care, but, like, my gut was not happy. My stomach hurt, like, all the time, and, like, I couldn't really eat much, and I just felt sick. Fortunately, after about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks though, that went away, but that was kind of wrapping up when I was filming this video, which is kind of one of the reasons why, like, it's filmed over a few days, because, like, there's no way some days that I could even stomach eating something like this. I ate very simple, bland foods, but when I was able to eat, I took advantage of it and just took it slow. So this really gave me an opportunity kind of to examine how I actually eat, not what I eat, but how I eat. And I definitely need to slow down when I eat, because I think I eat too fast, and chew more. And I'm hoping that the discovery of those things, which, to be honest, I've known for a while, I just haven't really put effort into practicing them. Hopefully those things will kind of help kind of nurture my gut a little bit more. And I've also been eating more probiotic rich foods. We got the sourdough and the pickled red onions. I've been drinking a lot more kombucha, things like that. So hopefully those things will kind of continue to nurture my gut and kind of help with that. And then hopefully I can get some answers pretty soon about the other pain that I've been experiencing, and we can ratify that as well. But it has been very unfun, and I haven't really been able to live my life the way I want. So I'm really hoping that we can get back on track here soon.
Hello, my wonderful friends. So we are in the car because we are going to go thrifting today. I have been wanting to get some new clothes for a while, because I feel like I haven't been kind of dressing in what I would consider my style for, like, a really long time. And I am on this journey of kind of self-healing, self-care, self-expression, rediscovering self. And I think one of the more important things that I could do as an outward expression of myself is kind of wear clothes that resonate more with me. So we are going to go to Salvation Army to see if I can find some clothes that more align with how I feel, and that fit me well too, because I have a tendency to hold on to clothes even if they don't fit well, because I feel like I haven't, like, worn them enough to, like, warrant getting rid of them or donating them or just whatever. So we're gonna find clothes that fit my body how it is right now. So I'm gonna bring you along. So let's go.
Here we are, heading to Salvation Army. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't film a lot in here. I was super self-conscious, and my stomach was getting kind of upset while I was here, so I didn't really want to film. Sorry, I've been saying a lot too. Another thing I need to work on. There was a lot of options here. I haven't been to this store in a super long time. I wanted to get that mug and that mug, and there was a banana mug. I thought this was cute, but I was like, nah, don't tuck your crazy in. So I settled on one mug, which made me feel like a princess. It like gives Beauty and the Beast vibes. Maya was very interested in it too. I wonder if wherever it came from had pets, but she really enjoyed that. And then I wanted to do a little thrift haul try on for you guys. So I got this sweatshirt, which I didn't even realize until I tried it on that it had sunflowers on it, which is awesome because I love sunflowers. I saw the mushrooms and I thought it was cool. And then I found these pants, which I never have luck with pants, but like these fit really good. Very fall vibes here. I also didn't realize until I got home and tried everything on that everything I bought was orange and green. So I guess those are the colors that I'm gravitating towards. Even this like little sweater is like a really deep like forest green. I don't necessarily think I'm gonna wear it with this dress. I mean, I could, but I just kind of wanted to try it on. So I got a sweatshirt and a pair of pants, 2 dresses. I have actually already worn this dress a few times since I've gotten it, which is great to wear with leggings or without. And then I found this beautiful scarf, very earth tones, fall vibes. I almost didn't get it. I actually went back for it, but I am really happy with my haul. Today, I'm excited to share something that's really made a difference in my daily routine, Ritual Vitamins. Ritual is the sponsor of today's video, and these aren't just any vitamins. Ritual's formulas are crafted with high-quality, transparent ingredients that you can trust. Each vitamin is tailored to meet your specific health needs and has been rigorously tested for purity and potency. There are multivitamins for men and women, 18 plus, 50 plus, prenatal, kids vitamins. There's a probiotic, supplements for sleep, and even protein powder available. And what's even better is you can save up to 35% with their bundles. By choosing one of their bundles, you're not only going to get all the essential nutrients you need, but also enjoy significant savings. I've been using Ritual for over 2 years and have really noticed a difference. If you're looking to invest in your health and save some money, click the link in the description box and check out Ritual to take advantage of these fantastic bundle deals. Trust me, your body will thank you. So this plant took my moves really rough. Sorry, it won't focus very well. And this tendril just keeps growing longer and longer. And it sprouted not 1 but 2. And then there's a couple little extra guys growing. This whole thing was green when I bought it. So I'm really excited that it's coming back to life. I'm gonna try and propagate it, cut off some of this and start a second pot and see what happens. Maybe I'll do that later. I don't know, man. This one is trouble.
So now I'm just gonna work on some editing a little bit of, I think technically it would be last week's video when this comes out, and then we'll get on to doing some more things.
I also decided to do some reading outside today while I was kind of hanging out with Maya because it was such a beautiful day, and I really am grateful that I have such a beautiful backyard to spend time in. It does get a little buggy sometimes, but it was just such a nice day, and I just wanted to hang out and do some reading. I'm reading book 3 of ACOTAR. I won't give you any spoilers, but I'm really enjoying it, like I said earlier. I'd love to know what you're reading, or if you have any recommendations on what to read after this, because I am cruising right along. It's nice to have a fun little fantasy world to escape in, because, you know, if you know, you know. And even Maya was really enjoying the weather. She definitely wore herself out playing with her ball, which is her favorite outdoor activity. Maya. You tuck her? Do you want me to throw it? Watch out.
Of course, someone is cutting their grass right now. So I have these boots, super cute, sunflower rain boots that, yeah, are for rain, but when I take Maya out in the morning and the grass is wet, this is what I wear. Now, when I moved the first time, I packed these away in a plastic bag, and they were in a bag box for months. Okay, a few months. And apparently I had stepped in dog poop and didn't realize it. It was stuck in between the little threads. The treads, like all that grass is, obviously they're clean now, but they stink. So I'm gonna try and clean them. And apparently a mixture of vinegar and water will kill the odor. So I'm gonna put, there's a whole cup, half vinegar, half water in here. I'm gonna douse them, let them sit outside, and hopefully the stink will go away. Another little DIY that I need to do today is re-up my scent booster for my laundry, and I saw this on
Instagram that if you mix Epsom salt with essential oils, I like to do lavender, bergamot, and cedarwood, and add it to your laundry. It creates a nice little scent booster instead of those like toxic chemicals. So I'm just gonna fill this jar with Epsom salt and then add a few drops of essential oils. And yes, I drank the Kool-Aid and have a crap ton of essential oils. I forgot what we were looking for. Oh, bergamot and cedarwood. Here it is. I also like to make my own glasses cleaner. That I just mix a little bit of dish soap, a little bit of isopropyl alcohol, and water. So this one is empty, so we're gonna make some more. After all my little DIY adventures and reading break and playing with Maya, I was going to try and eat some lunch, and I was relying heavily on leftovers. Now, this seems like a lot of things. I got shredded carrot, cucumber, rice quinoa mix, some marinated tofu, some cilantro, pickled onions, some greens, some homemade peanut sauce. We are going to be making a little wrap situation because I think the week before this video, I couldn't be bothered to cook, so I ordered some food from Curito, which I never had before, but they had vegan options, so I was like, yeah, let's try it out. And I got this wrap that had like tofu and veggies and rice and this peanut sauce in it, and it was absolutely delicious. And I'm like, well, I could recreate this. Definitely save some money. I probably could make at least 4 burritos out of all of this that I made for probably half the amount I paid for one burrito. So that's what I decided to do, and this was a monster burrito. And to be honest, like I had mentioned earlier, I haven't been feeling great, and I was feeling okay, which is why I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna try and eat a regular meal. I actually only ate maybe half to 3/4 of this over like a half an hour period, because it just like sat in my gut as I was eating it. It was just like too much food. I was a little too ambitious, but like on a normal day when I'm not having stomach issues, this would be a wonderful amount of food and a fantastic lunch. Great for meal prep. I marinated the tofu and baked it. I think I did like soy sauce, a little bit of sesame oil, some chili garlic sauce, a little bit of rice vinegar, some garlic and ginger, I think. And then I air fried it for about 20 minutes. And then I just cooked the rice and quinoa in my Instant Pot and chopped up the veggies. The peanut sauce, I think I did like peanut butter, soy sauce, maple syrup, a little bit of garlic, in whatever ratio gives you the flavor profile that you like. I don't have exact measurements because I also tried to use powdered peanut butter and I put too much water in it. So I was just having a moment with this sauce, but it was really good. So I definitely recommend trying something like this. You can always just like Google a peanut sauce recipe. I'm not gonna lie, like that's probably what I did for reference on this day, but like put a bunch of veggies and like maybe a carb and some protein in a wrap with a good sauce, and like, bro, you're set. And a little hack that I have for making burritos is, whether you grill them or not, like wet the very end, and then like you see those little folded over edges, when you're tucking everything together, if you wet those edges too, it'll help create a really nice seal. I definitely recommend grilling your wraps, but I couldn't be bothered this day. It was still really good, even though I didn't feel great while eating it. And then I'm also reading this book, The Untethered Soul, in like lieu of like my fun book. This is like a Better Myself book. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do for dinner. I don't really have a lot in the house, but also I'm not feeling good again. So I might just make a smoothie or like oatmeal, something simple and light. But yeah, so if I don't make anything for dinner, I'm sorry. And I just wanted to check in now in case I start to feel worse and I don't eat anything altogether. Hopefully whatever's going on will work itself out. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. And well, I wasn't really feeling all that great later, and to be honest, I probably shouldn't have eaten this, but if you saw my last video, this clip looks super familiar. I made a blueberry crisp, and this is what I ate for dinner. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section below if you like videos like this and want to see more, also what you're reading, and don't forget to click that link in the description box to check out Ritual. Thank you again so much for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate it. I love Ritual, and yeah, I hope you guys give them a try. Let me know if you tried any of the DIYs in this recipe too, because in this video, because that's something that I kind of like to do around the house, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye for now.